Foxtrot 1.
Okay.
Okay, you have controls.
I have control.
You have controls. Okay, you can turn to the right. Left side clear.
Right clear and load.
Okay, before our landing, I will also do a landing check. So 1, 2, 3 in the green. I'm centered. Copy.
For traffic, turn base
Is out of the yellow. Caution and warning lights are off.
Turn base
Okay, out of the yellow.
And tags are in the green. Okay, so we are ready for our landing. So as soon as we cross the runway, you lower the collective, okay?
Okay.
Try to keep 60 knots. So look at the horizon.
Lower collective.
Yes, lower collective now.
Number 54 Tango,
Keep
traffic
60 knots.
downwind, runway 26
forward.
right, line up and wait.
26 right, line up and wait.
And then we want to have our base over this road, okay? So you can turn a little right more.
Knowledge Tower, November 611.
Okay, when you think it's a good time, you can turn left.
Short at 26 right.
Okay, now we reach 350, so you can raise collective a little.
Welcome back, Columbia Share, on request, stand by please.
Nice, very nice turn, good job. Then we fly a little bit straight. Then we check the pad, okay, and you can turn.
Okay, I check.
Clear. And now we want to have 300 feet and 60 knots. 300 feet, 60 knots.
Palm Beach Tower.
Very good job.
Twin Tower 417 Sierra. Holding short 26 right.
Okay, now lower collective a little. And a little outside.
Number 54 Tango.
And lower collective more. Lower, lower. Yes.
26 right, take off, left the river, 54 take off.
By steer limit, turn your base now.
Yeah, you can push down the
right,
carpet.
Cleared for the option. Turn base now, please.
And lower collective more, we are a little high.
Option, staying 5. Tail now. Number 7 Tango Sierra, on request.
A little outside. And lower and outside. Yeah.
And number 5 steer limit, square the turn.
Okay, in the end,
For me, there's a
you need to slowly start to raise collective and left pedal, okay? I'm gonna tell you when. And maybe also a little forward cycling, but for now, outside.
If you can, just reduce to your final for me.
Okay, now you can raise collective and forward cycling. Forward, forward, forward. Forward, forward, forward. And just slowly walk it down. Keep a little forward airspeed. And don't raise too much, lower a little. You still want to descend. And stop. Nice. Good job. Okay, no, don't lower, don't lower, don't lower. Wait, what are you doing? Don't lower.
Okay.
We want to hover.
No.
Don't lower a raise. Okay. Try to keep the same altitude. Why are you lowering the collective?
Lower?
No, don't.
Okay.
Do not. Okay?
Okay.
Because you're pushing down, but we want to hover, right? Okay. Then let's find the headwind, so it looks like the wind is a little from our right side. See the trim strings? Go a little to the...
Extend downwind for traffic.
So let's turn a little.
Downwind for traffic.
Okay, stop. That was enough. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, now we have a headwind. Okay, I have controls.
You have control.
I have controls. Okay, so the approach was actually pretty nice. Just make sure in the end you don't stop. So you don't want to get to zero airspeed and then go down. You still want to move a little forward, even if you overshoot the number 3. That's okay.
Okay.
And then when you raise the collective, you raised a lot collective, which was good. But then at some point we didn't descend anymore.
Yeah.
So then you have to lower again. So you cannot raise too much, because you still want to go down and get closer to the ground. So if you feel like you stopped descending and you're just flying forward, then you have to lower the collective a little more.
Okay.
Okay? But other than that, already pretty good approach. Okay, then I'm gonna pick up again.
Okay.
Long Beach Tower, with a 463 on Bravo, holding short of runway 26.
Okay, you have controls.
I have control.
You have controls.
463 Bravo,
Okay, this is a nice headwind. So maybe you can
you go just slightly past the 7
use one of these signs over there as a reference to keep the same heading.
514 go.
Thank you.
And then you can slowly hover back to the middle of the pad, please. So let's hover backwards.
Okay.
Keep the aft side pressure. Keep the pressure, yeah.
Line up and wait.
Nice. Keep that pressure. Little more, yeah.
I just got the right 26 right, one will go back. One will go back, runway 26 right, line up and wait. 26 right, line up and wait, one will go back.
Keep the aft cyclic, yeah.
And I think 7 Tango Sierra was before us, does that matter?
Nice, that's a very nice speed. Keep that speed.
Quebec, can you hold short of runway 26 right? Holding short, 26 right, one will go back. Roger that, thank you. Number 7 Tango Sierra, traffic downwind, runway 26 right, line up and wait.
Nice, all the way until we are back in the middle. Yeah, good job. Then you can try to set down here.
Left turn approved southbound now at the Queen Mary, frequency change.
Those small inputs, just lower a little. Nice, very good timing.
Make right full traffic, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
And all the way down and right pedal. All the way down. The timing was very good. It was a very good time to lower a collective. Just the input was a little too big. That's why it was a little bit. Yeah, but pretty good setup. Okay.
It's going to be only lane work.
So we're gonna do a little hovering here, hover taxis.
Yeah.
But if you wanna go outside of the pad, we have to speak to the tower first.
26 right line of point traffic is on the.
So you can, when the radio is free, you can say tower, helicopter 426, at pad 3, request lane work.
Yes, lane work.
Lane work, yes. And then the tower is gonna say lane work approved. Then you can say lane work approved, helicopter 426. Okay? But let's wait until the radio is free.
Thank you, number 31 Bravo, traffic is on
Or actually, let's first pick up.
mile final.
Let's first do a pickup, because he's very busy at the moment.
Line up and wait for runway 26 right.
Okay, slowly.
Hotel Long Beach Tower, squawk 0242.
Little more left side click.
59
Left side click. And right pedal. Stop. Don't race, right pedal. And a little, yes, now we are stopped, right? So now it's stable again. You look outside. Then a little more left side click.
Okay.
Left side click. And a little left side click. Okay, now we stopped again. So now you can raise collective a little more. A little more left side click and right side click, right? Yes. Very good. So the left skid, right skid came up.
Yeah.
Then you apply a little right side click. That was a very good input. Good job.
26 right, clear for the option, 238,
Okay, whenever the radio is free, you can request lane work.
Okay.
So you can do it now actually.
Tower, helicopter 426, request lane work.
About 426, lane work approved.
Lane work approved, helicopter 426.
Nice. And next time also say add pad 3.
Sorry, sir.
It's okay. You're here to make mistakes. At the moment, this is a very good time to make a little mistakes. It was just a small mistake. Okay, let's try left pedal. So now we have a little crosswind. Nice, good catch. Okay, let's try to stop. Let's stabilize the helicopter. More left pedal. So the wind is now picking up a little bit. Keep the nose into the wind. A little more left pedal. Okay, then let's hover over this line.
Okay.
And let's put our nose over there.
Traffic, I'll call the right turn.
Okay, I have controls. I have controls. So on a hover taxi, we want to have a slow walking speed. And it's very important that our nose is in the same direction that the movement of the helicopter. So we want to move like this. We don't want to have the nose over here and then hover like this. Do you know why? So the reason is, in case we are hovering and then we have an engine failure, we can set down and slide to the front. But if you hover like this, they have an engine failure, we set down and we tip over.
Load over.
Yes, so we always want to have the same heading as the movement of the helicopter.
Okay.
Okay, you have controls.
I have control.
You have controls. You can slowly hover to the front. Look outside, maybe look to this green bush or something.
On the twin that's on base, they're heading to right at 800. Number 2.
Nice, that's a very good speed. So this is like a slow walking speed. So if you keep that speed, that's good. And maybe the altitude can be a little higher. So let's get us a little higher. Let's raise collective just a little.
Tower November 152 with the Alpha.
Okay. And keep moving and little left pedal.
Request left at the river.
Left pedal and keep moving. So we can move into the grass. So you can keep moving, forward. No, where are we going? Where are we going? Okay, let's try to stop. Let's go back over there.
Okay.
500 now is turning final. And 31 Bravo, turn right.
A little left pedal. Okay, let's keep moving.
Entry Foxtrot, you could turn right and join the downwind 3 Foxtrot.
Nice, that's a very nice altitude. That's a good hover altitude.
Okay.
Keep this speed, that's a good speed. Then we hover until we are a beam pad 4, so next to a beam pad 4.
Long Beach Tower, King Air 605, Juliet Golf, holding short 30, Delta 4, ready for departure.
And you can stop.
Runway heading,
No.
just keep runway heading for me.
Okay, then
That's right, 3 Foster.
when we turn around, if you can choose, always choose a left pedal turn. That's safer, because it's not that sensitive. So you can turn left.
You're now number 1. Runway 26 right, go to line.
So let's let's stay at the same position. Just turn the helicopter.
Turn base, 1 Quebec. And November 31 Bravo Squad 02.
Okay, now we have a little tailwind, so you feel the vibrations.
0244 31 Bravo.
Now we have a left crosswind, so it's a little harder to hover.
Okay.
Okay, so let's try to hover a little to the left. Hover to the left.
Long Beach Tower, King Air 605, Julie Golf, holding short 30 Delta 4, ready
Okay.
for departure. 605 Julie Golf.
Then you can hover along this white line, okay? So it's just to fly a little forward cycling.
Traffic is set for 2 with Alpha.
Get a little more airspeed, then our performance gets a little better.
That'll probably be approved to standby.
No, keep forward pressure, keep the forward pressure. You still want to move.
23 Foxtrot frequency change, prove it in.
Yes.
Foxtrot, see ya.
Okay, try to make the inputs, don't apply too much pressure on the pedals. So if you apply left pedal, lift your right foot a little bit.
Quebec traffic landing, runway 30 is going to be assessed, although we're falling short of the runway for you.
So
26 right, clear.
try to correct a little earlier, so now stop left pedal, yes.
26 right, clear to that one.
So as soon as the nose moves, the sooner you correct for it, the easier it is, okay? Okay, don't get faster than this, that's a good speed, but you can get a little higher. A little left pedal, and right pedal. Yes, nice, and right pedal. And left pedal. Nice. Try to keep that speed. That's very good, Logan.
537, not sure you number 2, 2 with the
Just more left cycling, yeah. Forward and left, you can keep going.
Okay.
2 with the Alpha. Not the same, the sequence. Roger, 2 with the Alpha.
And you can stop here.
Number 5 out of hotel, turn left here, Kilo 2, then contact ground.
Okay, a little smaller inputs.
Thank you.
Okay, then let's turn around again. Left side clear.
Right clear.
Okay, let's try to stay at the same position. So now we started over there and now we are here.
Okay.
So when you do pedal turns, you have to make sure you always... Okay, I have controls.
You have a
I
control.
have controls. So when we do pedal turns,
Yeah.
we have to apply always a little cyclic into the wind. So now, when I hover here and the wind is from this side,
Couple minutes, there's traffic out to the west.
I need a little forward cyclic to keep the same position, right? So if I now turn to the left side, right side clear, I need to apply a little right cyclic to keep the helicopter into the wind. If I keep turning, I have to apply a little aft cyclic. Otherwise, the wind is going to push me to the front like this, right? So now I have to push a little aft cyclic into the wind. And then, when I'm like this, I need a little left cyclic. Always into the wind. Otherwise, the wind is going to push us, okay? Okay. Then we go to the center of the pad.
Okay.
Okay, so the number of the pad 3, the number is your target now.
Okay.
You can try to do a nice hover taxi over there. And keep about this altitude, okay? Okay, you have controls.
I have control.
You have controls.
Wind 28010, gust 15. Long Beach Hotel, 177 Sierra.
Nice, that's a good. You can get a little faster.
Stand by, number 7 call you back.
Nice. And keep the nose exactly where it is. That's very nice now. A little faster is okay.
People with no delay on the go.
A little more forward pressure there.
Let me know.
And now keep that pressure. So now we have a little bit of vibrations.
Yeah.
That improves our performance. And that's a very good speed for a hover taxi.
Full stop, turn left Kilo 3 without delay. Traffic in position, traffic on final. They're waiting for
Keep the
you.
pressure, keep the pressure. Yeah. Nice. Keep the pressure.
Thank you.
Nice. That looks pretty good.
Number 2 Whiskey Alpha, runway 26 right.
So very nice altitude now, very nice heading. Nose is at the pad. Good job.
Cleared for the option.
You don't get too fast. Lower collective, just a little bit. Lower collective.
Request landmark. Narrate my Bravo lane work approved at 4. Landmark approved, my Bravo.
Okay, and when we are at the pad, you can stop. Nice. Okay, good job. Now you have a headwind.
Okay.
So maybe a little left pedal, yeah. So maybe pad 4 is a good reference point at the moment. So let's keep your eyes on pad 4, and we want to keep the same heading.
Line up and wait.
Okay, then you can slowly set the helicopter down.
Okay.
wait, and now lower. Yes, sir. Nice. All the way down, right pedal, a little, yeah, and that's enough right pedal. Nice, that was again very nice timing.
Yeah.
And we did not move, no left, no right, no up, so very good set down. It was a little hard,
Yeah.
could lower a little less, but no movement, and this is the most important part. So very good set down.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's do a gauge check.
Number 2, Bravo, turn left, Kilo 2, then contact
Warning
ground.
lights is out.
Left Kilo 2 and contact ground,
Delicate,
Bravo.
green, but all temperature is
Number 2,
4
Whiskey Alpha,
high.
if you're able early right turn to join downwind, and I'll call the base.
And carbon temperature is out of your line.
You'll call base, 2 Whiskey Alpha.
Tachometer is green.
Okay, then you can set up, pick up again.
Okay.
Senior 5, Julie Golf,
Okay, a little
1, 2,
slower.
Jordan Henry Gus 1-5, runway 30.
Okay, now we are light on skids. Look outside.
Okay.
A little more left pedal and left cycling.
That's 537, traffic joining downwind, traffic departing runway 30,
Forward,
runway
forward.
26 right, line up and wait.
Yes. Wow, beautiful.
Thank you, sir.
That was a beautiful pickup. Okay, let's move a little back to the middle of the
Okay.
pad. You can keep the same heading. Yes, that's perfect. Yeah, and then you can do another set down.
Okay, set down.
Yes, please. Oh, yeah. Nice. Good inputs. So I feel like you do a lot of inputs, maybe a little fast, you can do it a little slower. You can in general take a little more time for the set down. But it's already very good. The most important part is you're stable.
Thank you.
Okay, then another pickup.
Okay.
Little forward cycling, little left. Forward and left, yeah.
Playing 1488 Mike.
And right, yes. Nice, very good job in the end, a little right.
6 miles.
Okay, I feel like this is all too easy for you, no?
Okay.
So let's do something more harder.
Traffic runway 26 right.
I have controls.
You have a
I
control?
have controls. So this is now a pretty hard
On
exercise.
the downwind, runway 26 right, line up at 1.
So I'm gonna now put my nose to the middle of the pad, so in the middle of number 3.
That was cut off.
And I try to keep the same distance to the middle,
Yeah.
Thank you, Unified Julie.
and I do a circle around this middle, okay? And the nose stays at the middle, which means now I start to move to the left, and I apply a little right pedal to keep the nose,
Whiskey,
the middle.
Walk the road.
and I don't wanna change my distance. But now I have a left crosswind, so it's a little harder.
About 2000, make right traffic runway 26 right.
Then I try to keep the same distance, so you have to be pretty active on the pedals.
Turn your base and continue inbound, traffic holding in position, turn base.
Yeah, then you can try to do that as well. Let me set you up again.
Whiskey and turn right downwind.
So we're gonna do a little slower than I did.
Okay.
So apart for the pedals, I don't need a lot of force on the pedals here. You see that?
Yeah.
I'm very loose. I don't push it down really hard. Just pretty loose. So if you apply left pedal, you don't block your right side. Okay, so it's
537.
try make sure you don't put too much force on it. Okay, you have controls.
I have a control.
You have controls. Okay, and whenever you're ready, you can start to move slowly to the left.
Number 537 for traffic, expect runway 26 left.
A little off cycling, don't get too close. So now we have a left crosswind. So little left cycling.
9.4 and
Left
we'll
pedal.
switch over 537.
Nice, very good.
Lobby Tower, 737, copy, take
And now you're gonna need a little arm cycling, otherwise the wind is pushing you. So we are now a little close to the pad. So let's go a little back.
Runway 26 right, clear to land, full stop please. 26 right, clear to land, full stop.
Nice, a little off there. And a little right pedal.
Runway heading for me and I'll call your
And left pedal. Left pedal. Nice, so now we have the nose again. Okay, then you can keep moving.
Longest Tower, Cessna 67657, over. Good, you're inbound with Kilo, full stop, 26 right. Number 67657, Long Beach Tower, squawk 0.
Nice, dope. That's really good. Let's get a little closer.
0274657. And number 737 Papa Tango, Long Beach Tower, I think you called inbound.
And
Missed you out about
you can
2000.
stop.
Make right traffic
Now we have a
runway
headwind
26 right.
again. That's already very good job.
2000, right.
Now let's try the other direction.
26 right, Papa Tango.
Number 7 Tango, clear traffic off your right side, Cessna
We have a
1000.
left pedal. You see, we have a left crosswind. The wind. The left crosswind is the hardest to control. So you really have to be active on the pedal.
And flight to the 9117
Okay, then you can turn to the right side.
Eastbound, I will
Right
call you
side?
back.
Yeah, so right cyclic, a little left pedal.
Interchange is at 91 eastbound.
Left pedal. Yeah. Keep moving.
Just confirming that last call for us to follow that traffic off our right lane into
Nice,
downwind.
that's very smooth.
Here to turn right to join downwind now, yes, and I will call you base.
Right downwind, you got the base, 780.
Number 6 Whiskey Whiskey, I'll call you base. You call my base, 6 Whiskey.
To the right pedal, yeah. And raise a little.
Runway tower, runway 6 holding short at runway 26 right for right close traffic.
Number 611, Quebec Long Shower, on request, stand by, please.
Nice, Logan. Really good job. The raise collective maybe a little higher. We don't want to get too close to the ground. A little forward cycling. Want to keep the same distance to the middle.
okay.
And you can stop.
Number 2
Nice.
Whiskey, Alpha Charlie, Kilo, soothing contact.
Yeah, then let's set down here. Or let's go in the middle and then set down.
Okay.
Yes.
Number 88, Mike, maintain at about 2,000 as you join the downwind. I'll call your base and your descent.
Yeah.
Maintain at about 2,000. You'll call my base and my descent. Okay, Mike. Number 31, Bravo, fly runway heading, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Nice. You don't need that much. So a little more left. So this is okay. You don't need that much right pedal. So
Okay.
just like this.
Okay.
Okay, nice. Very good job. So I think there was good hover practice session.
Wow.
So I would say we go back. Can you remember what we have to do before we request?
Close traffic.
Yeah, no, we cannot get left close traffic. It's closed. But we can request landing at Maverick. But what do we have to do first?
Number 1, Quebec, traffic's on the downwind. They're about to turn base, runway 26 right, line up and wait.
Head 3.
Line wait, number 61 Quebec.
Just land at Maverick.
Yes, that's the radio call. But before we do the radio call, you have to do something else. What do we have to do? Can you remember? We always check if runway 30 is clear. Because maybe there is somebody landing and then we don't have to do a call because...
Check other aircraft.
Yeah, because the tower don't likes it when we see traffic and then we still do a request. Because then he has to tell us, hey, hold on the pad.
Yeah.
So it's much more efficient if we just first check.
Okay.
Nobody is coming. Nobody is taking off. We can do a gauge check.